supervisor is en route requesting you secure the scene.
Welcome back to another episode of a brand new season of Signal to Signal. Just to remind you guys, this season is a bit of a special one because in this season, we're putting a claim to the test. And the claim is that Hero MotoCorp says the Xtreme 160R 4V is the fastest motorcycle in its segment. The Xtreme's been running races all day long. It was a close battle with the Pulsar last time out. So can it really match up to the race-ready Apache RTR 160R? May the fastest bike win. The Apache 160R, what a fast motorcycle, what an engaging motorcycle. And I mean, we have said this in the past as well. If you're looking at buying a motorcycle in the 160cc segment out in the real world, it's going to be a very difficult choice. But for this particular drag race, the one thing that's going to play a very important part here is weight. Karan is lighter than me. I'm of course a lot heavier. And these motorcycles, when you look at the spec sheet, at least in terms of performance, power and torque, they are very close. So I'm expecting a very, very close finish. You got something to say before I leave you behind?
I gotta say
that you're a loser. Okay, anyway, let's race.
Ice in my veins, ice in my veins. Shooting like a fiend cause I need a game. Putting up numbers no one thought I'd do. You can't tell me nothing, I already know. If I give it a stick, try to take a mile.
3, 2, 1, go!
Mr. Varun, उधर कहाँ देख रहे हैं? The Xtreme 160R 4V pulled away cleanly from the line after a superb launch by the rider. On point, on signal, signal to signal, the winner is the Xtreme and the winner is Mr. Karan. Better launch, faster reaction time, lighter, faster rider. Obviously, I'll win.
All of that sure matters, but I was very surprised. Very surprised. I was expecting this fight to be a lot closer. I mean, initially till the first 3 cones, it was pretty tight. It was pretty close, but then, it just disappeared. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little sad because I thought this was going to be closer than what it turned out to be.
I honestly felt the RTR is a motorcycle that feels so fast in the real world that it'll have...
Exactly, but we still have race 2. And this time, again, now I feel because Karan's the lighter guy, things might get interesting. Just might get interesting. So let's just switch motorcycles and let's see what happens.
If I win this one, no, you should quit.
Then I will retire. No,
guys,
I won't.
Cheer for me.
No. Okay, let's do this.
There are things I want to say,
but you can't
but I will be graceful in defeat.
Yeah, sure.
Because I actually got a really good launch, and I got all the shifts right, and I still felt the Xtreme kept on pulling and pulling and pulling away.
Like, you know what I was going to do before the start of the race? I was actually going to put his motorcycle in rain or urban mode, and I would have totally done it if I would have won the first round. But I did not, and he was in sport mode all this while, and even with my weight, 3 cones, 4 cones later, the Xtreme just keeps pulling away and away. At the end of the speed trap, with a perfect launch and perfect shifts, I saw 105, 106, which I think is great.
Do you think it's because the RTR's power delivery is more in the mid and low range, and
Maybe that's why it just starts off very close. And just to remind you guys, the Xtreme has a lot of mid, and then it just feels a lot nicer as it picks up revs, and that is what we're getting to see here at Signal to Signal. And I think that claim so far
has held true?
The Xtreme 160R 4V dealt with the FC and the Gixxer with ease. The RTR was closer and it was almost neck and neck with the Pulsar. But the claim stands. This is the fastest motorcycle in its class.